Hey guys, I am currently folding my clothes. I did so much laundry because I don't think I've done laundry in like 2 weeks, which is literally insane. I've been crazy busy with working, and then I had a charity event yesterday. Today I was supposed to be working, and actually it got canceled, which is really nice because I actually get to spend some time with my family. I have office work to do, and I've been cleaning my room since about 8 this morning. So it's now 1, and I've been just doing laundry and cranking it in, and I'm going to do listing in a little bit. I was waiting for my phone to charge up, and I have Nikki Philippi on right now, who's just changed her hair color. So that's fun, and I was binge watching this morning Two Crafty Chicks with her planner videos. I watched Elf Fowler's new planner video again. So she needs to put up another video so I can watch it. And I have a few videos to edit, and I have one from Brittany that I think I'm going to put up to either tonight or tomorrow because I really liked her video. And this week is pool week. So we're going to have like a ton of pool videos for you, and I'm really excited to DIY and get some stuff done in my pool that's really cool. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to be jumping in the pool probably about 2:30. Maybe we're going to do some grilling and stuff like that. So I will try to film as much as possible, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye guys. Hey guys, sound like a sailor. Hey guys, I'm at Panera with Mom.
Hi guys.
What are you having?
I'm having French onion soup in a bowl. In a bread bowl.
They always get her order wrong. And I am having edamame, and I ate my Mediterranean already. This is what the edamame looks like in a bowl. It's really good. Those are their 2 vegan options. I will see you guys later. Oh, Aaron's coming too. So maybe I'll film when she gets here. Bye. Hey guys, so I just went to Molly Pitcher's well, and I am taking photos for a job that I'm doing, and we are about to go to the battlefield where the Monmouth, what is it called?
Battle of Monmouth.
Battle of Monmouth took place, but it took place all over where we're going now. That's a railroad that we think was working because it has wood tracks, and across here you can see all of that land. That's all Battle of Monmouth. It was quite a ways for Molly Pitcher to walk, and I will talk a little bit more when we get to the park. So before is where they thought the Molly Pitcher's well was, and this is actually where she took water, and it wasn't a well at all, it was a creek. And this is the monument. It says Molly Pitcher, and it says 1778, and it says 1938. And I'm not sure what it says in the middle. Oh, look at that. And then this wasn't here. This here was not there. This was the creek where she took water. And then this was all woods, just like that. There was no clear path for her to get through, and she was taking water to all of the soldiers as well as her husband. And I'm going to show you guys more of where the battle took place because it was easier for everyone to see. And then we'll venture to the park. Over here, you can see up there. It'd be easy to see everyone. So that's also where it took place, all around here. And then if you walk just a little bit further, you can see that's where the railroad was, that we were over there. And if you keep walking down, that's where we were, and that's where they originally thought Molly Pitcher's well was. But it just happens to be right here. Not too far away though. We're gonna go see the park now. Hey guys, so we are now at the central place that everyone would like to say that it's the Baltic place. And it's a beautiful landscape. I'm gonna bring you over. The visitor center is closed right now, but this will give you a little indication of what this is. Combs Hill. Is this where the cannon was?
This is where they had the cannons on the top to shoot down.
And this is where the cannon was. So let's imagine that you're shooting a cannon, and this would be a great place to shoot a cannon from because you'd be able to see your enemies from further away. It's definitely a good place to have a battle though, because there's a lot of forest and there's also a lot of open land, as you can see. And we're on our way down to get some pictures of, I think there's a creek down here.
This creek led to where Molly Pitcher
And
this is part of where Molly Pitcher got the water from.
yes. I don't know if they can hear you. And this is the creek that leads to where Molly Pitcher got her water from. I'm assuming that this creek wasn't here.
No, this creek was here.
Well, it was? Then why didn't she take it from here?
She took it from the entire creek, but there was one main area
Where she would take it from, because I think her husband was battling over in the area that we were before, where I told you the real Molly Pitcher's well was. That was a creek. And she was bringing it to her husband, but then she decided that she was going to bring water to everyone because it was 93 degrees out that day. Or that's what was established around what the temperature was. So,
and it was more open field then.
yeah, that place all over there was open field besides that one area. And I showed you guys when we went past, there was like a hill, and that's where the open area was.
So imagine being in hot clothes, because they didn't have change of clothes.
Yeah.
And running up and down these hills and being shot at in 93-degree weather.
And then, if you can see, that's up there is where they would have had a cannon, which is the perfect position. If you were down this far, you can't really see the cannon that well. So, boom, you're done. And it's actually quite a far walk down here to the creek. So Molly Pitcher was definitely had a lot of work if she was getting her water from every which place, because this is quite a few miles away from her creek that she was taking water from. So if she did take water from over here, she would have had to walk, what would you say, 5? How many miles do you think this is? 5 miles?
At least 2 to 5 miles.
This is at least 2 to 5 miles away. Could you imagine that?
Back
in a
and forth
93-degree weather with, she had a bucket,
2 buckets.
2 buckets that she'd carry water. So now we're just used to getting it from the faucet. And she didn't even have it, it wasn't even the water that you pumped. It was just, I'm getting the water from the creek. And I'm sure the creek water was probably a little bit better back then than it is now. So we are approaching.
What? Have this one? There would have been no bridge.
There would have been no bridge. This would have all been creek water. And right now it's like a swamp, which they should probably take care of. But this is where she would have gotten water from, and this is quite a distance of a bridge. So this is a lot of water to walk through for fighting. And I don't know if you can see water as well over here, but I'll bring you to the other area where you can see water. I'm going to take a few pictures from here, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Hey guys, so right now from where I'm standing, right across would be Molly's picture main spot where she was, and then I'm going to bring you back to the creek area. And of course this would probably look more like that from back in the day, so I imagine that she was getting bit by bugs just as I'm getting bit by bugs. And when you go to this creek, we can see just a little bit of water now because it's mainly now in the swampy area like you saw before. So I'm gonna get you to the right angle. There's Mom on the bridge. She came along on the journey. And if we just go a little bit further, you'll be able to see some water. Right over here. You see that? And this is partially where she got her water from. And this is quite a large creek. That's all creek. And it goes from there to there. So imagine crossing this in 93-degree weather, and then she would walk and this didn't have a bridge, and she'd walk back to the area that I showed you before, and then also to her other creek. So we have some more water over here. And if we go anywhere else, I will take you along, but for now, this is Molly Pitcher's journey. Hey guys, I forgot to vlog at Cafe 360, but that's where I just was a little while ago. And I am now finally home. I haven't been home all day since about 8:25 this morning, and it is 10:12. I am exhausted, and I still have some work to do. So I'm going to go on my website, check a few things out, and I probably will just wake up early to do some things tomorrow morning because I have a deadline. Gotta get that deadline. I had just like a really great day looking around, and I'm thinking about possibly getting a kayak. Not sure about that purchase yet, but if you guys have any advice about buying a kayak or a used kayak, I'm thinking about getting the inflatable ones because I feel like they're really easy to transport. So if I were to go anywhere, I'd be able to probably bring it with me anywhere I went. Especially if I go anywhere that has like really nice lakes and stuff. Eventually, I would like to get like a paddleboard and learn how to like paddleboard and stuff, but I'm not really near an area where I can really do that. So, and I'm not trying to paddleboard at the beach. I would rather do it in like a lake or something like that. I'm so afraid of like sharks and not knowing what I am swimming with. So yeah, probably you'll never see me paddleboard in the ocean. Alright, I am going to go do my stuff now because I'm procrastinating a little bit by talking to you guys, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. Today I didn't get a video up because I have been gone literally the entire day. I'm so tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some stuff, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning. I'll vlog if I'm doing anything interesting. Today was kind of an interesting day, but I'm not sure about tomorrow. Alright, bye guys.